Relax. What's up, guys? Mark here again and Becky.
Hi.
So, I figured I've been meaning to do this video a long time. Fuck! I have 2 dogs running around me right now and it's driving me nuts. Come.
Now she's gonna get jealous.
Okay, so this is one of them. This is Sky. Relax, Sky. So this video is inviting any of you guys to come to Nicaragua and work with us. But I think we have to we have to talk a bit about this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
What we expect. So those of you guys who follow the channel know the whole Jack debacle, right? Know the whole drama involved. Jack is a dude who drop ships on eBay. I did a Skype call with him back in like June or May about eBay drop shipping, and then I invited him to Nicaragua, and then when we had a disagreement about a course we were supposed to make together, and then we decided to part ways, right? And I know some of you guys are like, maybe this motherfucker is gonna kick me out of his house if I go all the way to Nicaragua. Well, I'm guessing, right? If I were you, I would think like that, so that's why I'm saying that. But, so, Becky, where are you from?
I'm from London, UK. Right,
and we have Carlos who comes back today with another developer. He's from Costa Rica. So I am from Trinidad and Tobago. I live in Nicaragua. I drop ship in the US. I spent like 9 years in the US. And Nicaragua is a relatively cheap country, right? Where we're doing these videos is my office. The dude behind the camera, Nelson, he works for me. But I rented this house because it has a lot of extra space. Nicaragua is pretty cheap. And my hope is that we could invite some of you guys to come work with us and we could make money together, right? Now, what type of people do you think we want to come? What type of people, and what do we expect from them, and what should they expect from us?
I think people who are serious. So if somebody says, like, I'll just say, like, as an example, if someone says I'm really serious about getting started dropshipping, I've been watching all your videos and I want to come over, and then they haven't opened an eBay account, they haven't opened a PayPal account, they haven't listed an item, do you know, I feel like that shows you're not serious about it.
So don't fucking email me and ask me to come.
Like,
if that's you.
People who are proactive, people who are doers, people who aren't waiting for somebody to help them, people who just are getting on with it but would like to like level up, because that's like the situation I'm in. I don't make a huge amount of money, but Mark does, and even though he does a different strategy to what I do, I felt like I would be able to learn a lot, which I have done and I am still learning, and that's why I wanted to come here. But I had already started before I came here, so.
Right, and like Becky again does nothing close to what I do, but she also makes money, and that made me completely change my mind. Like before, I would have been like, that shit doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
I might have said that in previous videos.
Yeah, you have. That's why I wanted to come as well, because I saw in all of your videos that you did think, and every time you said it I was like, but it does. So I wanted to come because I thought it would be really interesting that we do different things and we'd be able to learn from each other, which we have.
Right, and so that is important, right? And again, I'm sorry that I'm bringing fucking Jack back up, but it's just a comparison, right? I remember when Jack was here, so in my videos, I said I wanted people to challenge me, right? And I want people, like Becky challenged me, like she didn't challenge me like fuck you, like whatever, but she challenged me like, listen, you don't think this worked, and she showed me that it worked, and I had no choice but to change my mind, right? Like when I challenge you motherfuckers out there, or when I challenge anybody, it's based on evidence and logic, and like, it's based on evidence. It's based on fucking, I have 1 + 1 = 2 tattooed on my arm for a fucking reason. Like, I don't want you to be like, hey, you shouldn't do that because I feel you shouldn't do that. No, fuck you. If you're like, this works because I did this, and it makes this amount of money, maybe we could make it a little better that way. That is what I mean by challenge, right? Not like when Jack was like, let's make this course and it'll sell anyway. So
just people who have like different ideas, people who are making money online. It doesn't have to be a huge amount of money, but people who are making progress and doing something, not just thinking about doing something. Like, because I think before I came out, I was worried because I thought, if like I'm not that I'm not going to be good enough, but like everyone else is going to be so advanced and I'm really new and like I wouldn't have anything to teach others. Like, I was worried, but then it turns out to be not the case. But
right.
but that's like
she works. Like she was fucking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I meant to wake up and I didn't. Right? So like, it's about, this is the thing. If you could make, when I started dropship, when I made $3, I just had to figure out how to speed that up. Right? So if all you make is, I wouldn't say $10, but if you make a few $100s online, it's just a matter of figuring out how to duplicate that, how to be more efficient in your process.
Yeah, and being around other people who are working online dropshipping, even if they're doing something different from you, you'll always pick things up from each other. Just because if everyone's spending all day working on eBay, you're gonna learn something, and you might spot something someone else hasn't. So yeah, it's interesting to be around people who do something similar to what you do, and it's not a free holiday home. It's like a workspace. So
yeah, there
is a pool. Obviously, we sit by the pool, and you could use the pool.
Yeah, we drink on the weekends.
Yeah,
like
it's not like a strict. You have to work from these hours to these hours.
We haven't partied yet.
We haven't, but we will.
Right.
It's not like a strict, like, you know.
Right, it's not a strict thing, but you here to work.
Yeah, you should be like in charge of yourself. Like, no one should have to say, oh, you haven't done that much work today. You should be doing your work.
Yeah, like I wouldn't, like, and again, let me just, if you all are worried about, like, being kicked out because Jack got kicked out.
But he didn't get
kicked out. He actually didn't get kicked out, right? That's what's so fucked. All I did, let me just be clear, all I did was I made some basic rules that should be followed.
Like real basic.
Like real basic. Like,
clean up after yourself.
Clean up after yourself. Don't smoke weed all day. Like, flush your toilet when you take a shit. Like, what are some of the other
things you should never have to say?
Right, and I was just a bit naive that when you're living around other people, you have respect for other people's space. So if you guys work online,
and are respectful,
make some money online, and could be relatively respectful for other people, then fucking come to Nicaragua. It's a cheap place. We have fun, we work, we make money, we challenge each other to make more money. Even in us making a course, like she's making a separate course than I am, I'm making a course on YouTube, we share our YouTube experiences. It's just, and I honestly and sincerely hope that some of you guys will take the invitation seriously. I'll put my email in the description so you guys can email me, comment on the video, and let me know if you want to come and give me an idea of the dates. The house has 5 bedrooms right now. We use some of the bedrooms for work, we use some of the bedrooms for sleeping. Close by, I have 2 other places that we don't use. If a lot of, like, one of my ideas is like summer next year, I'm gonna get the house next door that has 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms so we could host a lot of people. So we're just trying to create a kind of culture. Like Becky came, went home, and came to fuck back. And it's not like we're not getting married, we're not in a fucking relationship, we just fucking work.
Literally, we just work. No one's gonna believe it, but it's true.
Yeah, so like, man, woman, child, not child, but like.
Yeah, we need more girls though.
Yeah.
Please.
Becky, because Carlos is coming back with another Costa Rican today.
Yeah.
So they're going to be a whole, like.
Too many boys.
There are too many dudes.
Girls, come on out.
So yeah. So I'll leave my email. Send me a message if you want to come. Even the couples, if you guys want to come. We had some guys stay with us for like 2 days. I did one video with them. They had their own room. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Hopefully y'all guys come visit Nicaragua. And a lot of you guys are in fucking winter right now.
Yeah,
like
some warm here.
Like it is hot.
I'm only wearing a jumper because the office has AC and it's too cold.
And I love AC. So have a good one, guys. Subscribe. Look in the description for the free shit. And later.